Hi folks, I'm Pastor Joseph from Culpeper Presbyterian Church. Welcome to Kid Kids. Miss Leah has a fun craft for you a little later on. But first, are you ready for a story? This is the story of Simeon and Anna meeting the baby Jesus. This is the temple, which is in a city called Jerusalem. Back then, soldiers from a faraway city called Rome were making the rules. And the soldiers' rules made it hard for people to follow God's rules. A man named Simeon was in Jerusalem. He always tried to follow God's rules. Simeon had been waiting a long time for Israel to be free. And the Holy Spirit told Simeon that he wouldn't die before he saw the person God had chosen to make people free. And then the Holy Spirit led Simeon to the temple. At the same time, Jesus' parents brought the baby Jesus to the temple so that they could follow God's rules about becoming new parents. Simeon took the baby Jesus and held him and told God, "Wow!" He said, "God, I am ready to go like you promised because I have seen how you will rescue everyone. You will rescue people like me, and you will rescue people who are different than me." The baby Jesus' father and mother were amazed by what Simon said about their baby. Simon told them to be happy and said to Jesus' mother Mary, "This boy will change many things, and not everyone will like it. He will show the truth, and it will be hard." There was also a woman who told people what God wanted to say, and her name was Anna. She was very old and had lived in the temple a long time after her husband died. She loved God so much that she prayed all the time. She came up to Mary and Joseph, Jesus' parents, and told God, "Wow." And then she told all the other people in the temple about the baby Jesus. She talked about the baby Jesus to everyone who was waiting for Israel to be free. Now, I wonder what Anna said about the baby Jesus to the other people in the temple. I wonder what other people thought when they heard what Simeon and Anna said about the baby Jesus. I wonder if anyone has ever been excited to meet you for the first time. I wonder if you have ever had to wait a long time for something. That was a good story about Simeon and Anna meeting the baby Jesus. Thank you for watching so closely. And now Miss Leah is going to teach you how to make a fun craft.
Hi boys and girls, and welcome to another Kid craft. My name is Miss Leah, and this month we will be making an Advent wreath together. Now an Advent wreath helps us remember that Jesus is bringing his light into the world in the month leading up to Christmas. We have purple candles, 4 purple candles that stand for hope, peace, joy, and love. And then in the middle we have a tall white candle called the Christ candle that we will light on Christmas Eve. So those candles and the Christ candle help us remember that we are waiting for Jesus to bring his light into the world in our Christmas season. Now, to make your Advent wreath, you will need a paper plate, just like this one, white one like that. You will need a piece of green construction paper, and mine I've already kind of cut out, but just a piece of green construction paper, a piece of white construction paper, a piece of purple construction paper that you're going to cut into rectangles like this, some yellow tissue paper like you would use to put in somebody's present if you had it in a bag, and you're going to cut those into small rectangles just like this, and you will need 5 of those rectangles, and then you need 6 toilet paper rolls just like this, the cardboard tubes. Now you can collect those from your house. You can also find these in craft stores if you need to. You'll need a pair of scissors and glue, and you can choose to have a glue stick like this one or a bottle of glue. Any of these things you can ask an adult to help you, a grown-up to help you with it. So the first thing we will need to do is put some greenery, put some leaves on the bottom of our Advent wreath to decorate, like this one is decorated here. And you can make them look like palm fronds, like Miss Tammy made this example for me, and she made these look like palm fronds or even like pine needles from evergreen trees. You can also just cut them like leaves, like you might find out on other kinds of trees, oak trees or magnolias, anything like that. What we're going to do is decorate the bottom of our plate. So you can cut out these shapes however you want, or you can tear them. You don't have to cut them. But I've already got a few here. So I'm going to decorate the bottom here, and let me cut out one more so that I've got 4. And you can cut out however many you want to decorate the bottom of your wreath. Once you've got those cut out, you're ready to glue them to the bottom of your paper plate here. So you'll take your glue stick, so it looks like this. Now, your toilet paper rolls are going to be your candles. So in an Advent wreath you have 4 purple candles, so that's what we're going to do first. We're going to use our purple construction paper that we cut out into rectangles, and you are going to wrap your toilet paper roll in the purple construction paper, and then you're going to use your glue stick and glue that construction paper to the roll. So it ends up looking like this. See, got a nice purple candle there. I'm going to do that for the remaining ones. And while, I might have to glue that a little bit more. It was coming off on me. Let me glue that a little bit more. And you're probably going to have to be a little bit patient with this. It does take some time. And while you're waiting on the glue to dry, you can think about how we have to wait for Jesus to come during the Christmas season, during the Advent season. We are waiting. That is what Advent means, that we wait. So we've got our roll there. I'm going to start on the next one here, and you might have to hold the roll down so that you can make sure it's dry. I'm going to put glue on the second purple one here. That all rolled up there. So we've got our 4 purple candles. And then of course we have our tall Christ candle in the middle. And the tall Christ candle in the middle has white. It is white. So you're going to take 2 of the rolls on top of each other and end up rolling them in the white construction paper here. Alright, and once you've got your candles together, you need a light for your candle. So you're going to take that yellow tissue paper that you have and candle. And so you're going to run glue here. And get that along the bottom there. And put it inside your paper towel roll, or excuse me, inside your toilet paper roll. And then you've got a flame. I like a big flame here. Alright, so we've got our 4 purple candles with their flames in here. And so, of course, lastly, you will do the same for your Christ candle. And put that into your Christ candle. So we've got our Christ candle there. Like so, and you're going to glue the candles down to the bottom of your paper plate there, and then you will have your Advent wreath. So it would be best, if you have a glue stick and that's all you have, that's fine, but it would probably be best to use liquid glue to get that construction paper to stick to your toilet paper rolls there. But once you're finished and once those are glued down to the paper plate, you have your very own Advent wreath. And you can put it in the middle of your dining room table or in your room or wherever you want to put it so that you remember that we are waiting for Jesus to bring his light into the world at Christmas. And please make sure to send us a picture of you with your Advent wreath once you finish it so that we can put it into the video that plays during the church offering. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thanks for watching Kid Kits. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on other great videos like this one. Bye-bye.